Set to talk to us about all these wonderful things going on up at Attitash in coming weeks. Welcome to you, Corey.
Yeah,
thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is sort of a big deadline weekend for you.
It is a big deadline weekend. If you're in school, college, you definitely want to pick up your higher education pass. It's $319 right now. The deadline is tomorrow to pick that up, and after tomorrow it's going to be $449. So mom, dad, if you're thinking about getting a good Christmas gift for your kids that are at school coming into the Christmas week, for sure pick up that.
So $319 right now.
$319.
That's a really good deal.
Yep.
That's, I mean, they don't have to use that more than their Christmas break to have it pay for itself.
Right,
easily.
Absolutely. Just a couple days and it's paid for.
Right,
so,
which is awesome because, as we all know, college vacations are really long.
Yeah.
I know my parents were always like, what do we even pay for school? You know?
Yeah.
Because it's so long, but that means, hey, you can ski extra.
Yep.
You can ski
and
extra.
keep them busy during the week, you know.
Right.
Give them something to do. So
that's perfect.
Being off at school by yourself for the first time, or second, third, whatever, doesn't matter. Just come back and be able to ski. So if parents or friends or relatives want to buy a pass for their college kid, the higher education season pass, as long as they pay for it today, do they have to actually have the pass picture and everything today? They can get their pass picture at any time. It just has to be purchased.
It just has to be purchased today. So that is even better if your student isn't home for the weekend.
Right.
I would assume a lot of kids are, well, maybe not yet. I'm thinking when are final exams? Probably next week, but
I think they're going through them right now. UNH has been trying to work out their training schedule with us for the last couple of days. So
have the college kids been up?
The college kids have been up training. Yep.
Wow.
A couple of days and doing pretty well. So
that's excellent.
Speaking of pretty well, Leanne Smith as well.
That's
one of our Mount Washington Valley residents, got podium on World Cup race.
That's awesome. That
second place.
I read that somewhere this morning. I didn't read the full story, so I'm glad you got to fill people in.
Skiing at Attitash, Wildcat, you know, just all through the valley. So.
Right. So higher education pass deadline is this weekend, and also for people looking for great holiday gift ideas.
A holiday gift idea. If you're out there shopping, you've got to pick up the Attitash Wildcat gift card. Can't put a bow around the two mountains, but you can certainly buy a gift card and be able to...
You can put a bow around that.
You can put a bow around that. And you can use it for anything at Attitash or Wildcat, whether you're buying food, whether you're buying a ticket, one of our vertical value cards, which is $89. You can use that at both mountains.
Awesome.
You can use it at the hotel. You can use it towards your pass next year, however you'd like to use it.
So, that's awesome.
Yep.
And those make great gifts for
a great gift.
Pretty much
very
everybody.
Versatile. If you have young ones, you can give them that instead of cash, so that you know that they're using it at the mountain.
So if they're in the ski program or something and they need to go in and get hot chocolate, they can swipe it at the, perfect. That works out really well. So that you can pick up at either mountain?
You can pick it up at either mountain.
Okay, that works out great. Also coming up this winter, you guys have a race series at Attitash.
We do have a race series. It originated through the fact that we've had the Red Parker Pub race going on for 40 years this year.
Whoa, 40
and
years.
It's a great training for every week during the season.
Every
Tuesday we have it. Meister's is Wednesday, so we do our Tuesday thing on and it comes down Spillway, the same. And this year, we've actually adjusted the prices kind of in lieu of everyone, you know, not doing so well right now, but we brought it down to $100.
That's great.
And if you don't have a season pass, so you can ski 9 weeks
for $100. That includes your daily ticket, or
it's just your daily ticket on Tuesday.
Right, on Tuesday.
Just on Tuesday for 9 weeks.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's a great way to get involved, have fun with friends, create the team, race, get some training runs in, and that's
the teams
really
are
affordable.
Teams of 6. And we also added in this year 2 weeks of slalom,
which is what I'm most excited about.
I know you're very excited
about.
about.
I just love slalom racing. It's so much fun, and it's a 9-week series. 2 weeks, 4 and
2 weeks of slalom.
7. 2 weeks of slalom.
4 and 7.
So cool.
And we'll give you practice on the slalom before you get into it. We understand not everybody is FIS or USSA Leanne Smiths.
Right.
But, you know, we're going to give you plenty of practice time to be able to understand what slalom is about, and before we put you into that course.
Right.
So.
This is a great race league for people who also just want to learn more about ski racing too. Maybe you already have an Attitash Wildcat pass. Then it's only $50 for the season, which is such a good deal.
Yeah. And a lot of our ski school is participating in it. So if there's anything that anybody has questions or needs a little help to, you know, get the edge a little bit faster, then we certainly help them. So
that's perfect and super fun and just good group camaraderie too.
Yep. Something
to look forward to every week.
Après Ski with Tuckerman's Pale Ale.
Really?
Yep. Every Tuesday, and also Technica Blizzard will be a sponsor this year. So
wonderful. Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, and you have upcoming après events going on? We
have après ski in Tarmian's Pub. The 28th is going to be Living the Dream.
Is that a band?
It's a band, yep.
Really?
Yep, they've played at the Parker. They're a very, very good cover band, which we've booked them for 3 dates this year.
Awesome.
So hopefully the snow stage in March. So,
very cool.
Yeah. Al Schaffner will be over at Bear Peak during the Den sessions.
Very awesome. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Bear Peak, that reminds me. I heard a rumor that Santa is skiing at Bear Peak later today.
Santa, I did hear from the North Pole. From what I hear, he's going up to Wildcat to ski for a little while.
Really?
He's going to start up there.
Well, he's coming from the north,
so we figured
that would make sense.
He could swing in there first and then come down to Attitash for the afternoon.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Do you think he'll like be skiing, or will like he have the sled not be able to leave the reindeer, or is he? I bet he leaves the reindeer up in the notch grazing in one of the fields, and he goes and has fun.
Yep.
That's going to be really cool.
Yep.
Wow, so Santa is going to be on skis. I bet people can get their picture taken with Santa too.
Lots of pictures with Santa. Yep, absolutely.
Cool. Very
Candy canes from the elves Santa's little helpers that'll be around with them. So
that's neat. Yeah. Did this all come in on an email, a fax? I wonder how Santa gets in touch with people these days.
Santa's email.
Santa's email. So if you're looking for Santa, get on out to Wildcat in the morning or Attitash this afternoon, and if you see that red streak shushing down the slopes, it might just be Santa.
Yeah.
That's going to be really cool. I wonder if Santa has ever tried like snowboarding or telemark skiing, or I don't know.
I think I've seen Santa snowboarding. So.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yep. So
that's wild.
There's a chance that he could be out there on a snowboard.
Oh my goodness. Well, I hope all the kids who are watching go look for Santa. Maybe you can even like give them your Christmas list. So that'll be fun. Real quick, oh, you can't hear me. Oh, I guess we have to go. I'm so sorry, Corey.
All right.
Attitash.com for more information on any of the events that we talked about. We want to thank you for joining us this morning, and we'll be right back with more on White Mountains Today.
Hungry for seafood? Or maybe